All right, well, happy Friday to y'all. Today is the 16th of July. Giving you guys just a quick update into how or at least what's transpired in my NASCAR 164 custom diecast workshop here. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well, although this week has been very, very busy. I've had to put a lot more of my energy into my day job, and whenever I do that, things come to a halt in my workshop. So, but first I want to say, Mr. MR, I appreciate you leaning forward and sending payment for your 5 cars. 4 are done. This is number 5, and I've just got some decals to put on it and finish it up, tidy it up, and it'll be out the door. Today's Friday, so what's going to happen is most likely I'll be able to ship those out on Monday. I am trying to squeeze in another number 54 Starburst, and so I've got that right there that I'm kind of running forward because I had made a mistake and miscounted some things, and so I'm trying to get that done quickly, and so because that will be for Mr. Stefan actually, and yeah, so Mr. MB, your 4 cars have shipped, and maybe even today you'll have those, and so yeah, we should be squared away with your customs. I know you've got some more that you want me to do, as most people do, but yeah, that's the 4 that you've wanted for a while. Let me just say that I do have a handful of customs that I still need to complete that have been requested. So some of you have asked, hey, when are you going to start taking requests again? And so I'm probably looking at next month at the latest. So in August I'll open up that door. I don't have a date yet. The beginning part of August is a very busy time for us. You know, we've actually got some birthdays in the beginning of the month and of my family, and just some activities, family reunion, and then getting our daughter ready for college, taking her to college. So it's probably not going to happen until mid-August to when I'll take requests, but you guys will know. I'll post a video and I'll mention that. Let me show you real quick what I have found in my stash of diecasts. So check this out. So over the last few months, I've been, I'll swing by Walmart every so often and just see what they've got. There's actually about 3 or 4. There's actually 4 Walmarts within like a half-hour drive of me, which is crazy, right? But I every once in a while I'll swing by and I'll just see what they've got, and I'll pick up some $5 a piece type thing. But I found this in my bag of Walmart cars, and I didn't realize it. But here's a All-Star Race 2020 Ryan Blaney. So here's my thought, right? I'm gonna take this LED system here with the batteries, the AAA batteries, and I think I'm gonna just modify this blister package and this thing, right? So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna glue this to the back somehow, set up this little push button switch, and I'll need to pop the car off, and I'll wire it up, and I'm not sure if I'll detail the car like I normally do. I may, since I've got the package open. But anyways, I was going to modify this blister pack like that with the push button switch, so that, here, let me show you, so that, and repackage everything with the blue LED underneath, and have that blue LED shining underneath this car. That blue LED is pretty is pretty bright. If I can grab it here, where are you at? You know, as I showed in my last video, that's pretty bright, and I just think that would be pretty cool, right? If you had this blister package hanging on your wall with a little, you know, push button here through the package, and there's your all-star car complete with LED. So that's kind of what I'm thinking on this particular package. And lo and behold, I also have this. I picked up, unbeknownst to me, probably, you know, many months ago, also a Brad Keselowski. And since I have two of these blue LEDs, I'll also do the same thing with this with the AAA batteries. Because like I showed last time, the AAA batteries are not going to work for me in that in this setup. So I might as well just modify this blister package and just glue it right there on the back somehow, maybe with some JB Weld, the back end of this thing here. JB Weld that on there, and then maybe put a little bit of glue, JB Weld here, kind of drill a hole here with the little push button so you can just have this hanging and click on and off and show your one of a kind or maybe super rare all-star race car. I think that'll be cool. And then also, let me throw this out there to you guys. If you know Mr. OBB, the original Big Bry, I know he's a Ryan Blaney fan. What do you think about me sending it to him and giving it to him as kind of a just to be nice, you know, and send it to him? And because I've seen his collection and I see how he hangs these on the wall and he's got them all over the place, and maybe that would be something that would be a unique item in his collection, because I'm sure he has this car, but to have it wired up with the LED would be pretty awesome. And so you know, I like being a blessing to people, he's kind of a special guy to me in all that he does with 164 Diecast reviews and everything. He just does a terrific job. Such an advocate for the 164 NASCARs. It's just cool. So, anyways, give me your thoughts on that front. I'm sure you guys would probably like it too. But that's what I'm thinking there. And I was texting with Billy Ray, and I did place another order with Evan Designs, and I ordered some of the small little coin holder power supplies that have the little slim battery, almost like a size of a quarter, and to go with this setup. So I placed that order. It was actually almost $100 worth of stuff that I ordered. Probably get here next week. I'm also waiting for a shipment of decals from Mr. Pato. And so yeah, exciting stuff going on. But as I said, it's been a crazy week. I haven't made much progress, and so yeah, you know, just being honest with you guys, I'd love to be able to pump out, you know, 5-6 cars a week, but sometimes production hits, you know, 1 or 0 even, and as life, you know, crowds my hobby. So anyways, hope you guys are doing well. On the spiritual side of things, let me share with you what I'm doing. I may have shared with you. So this month I'm actually reading through the book of Proverbs. And just, you know, one thing that's cool about the book of Proverbs is it's got 30 chapters in it. And every day in a month, right, you could read through the book of Proverbs. And the book of Proverbs is a great book of wisdom, of course, right? And just general life lessons and important things. And I wanted to share with you something I read yesterday in Proverbs chapter 15, right? So yesterday was the 15th of July and today's the 16th. But yesterday, Proverbs 15 and verse 1 says, "A soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And it's funny, I have known that verse for probably 30 years. And this is one thing about the Bible I think that is difficult, to be honest with you. And even though I know knowledge-wise that verse, I haven't kept that verse probably very often, to be honest with you. And again, it says, a soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Too often, if somebody's angry and they're angry at me, I don't respond with a soft answer. I respond with grievous words, and I just escalate the argument. And like I said, even though I've known that verse for 30 years and I've probably had it memorized for 20, it takes discipline every day to control my spirit and actually respond with a soft answer. And it's not just the answer, but it's also my tone of voice. And so guys, God's working on me. I hope he's working on you, but just sharing with you and being honest, he's working on me. And I have to be mindful of that verse every day. Because, you guys have families, you have close friends, and inevitably you get into a heated argument or somebody comes after you for maybe something you've said or done. And God's desire is that we not escalate the argument, but we provide a soft answer. And so pray for me. Pray for me that I would do that. And I'll pray for you guys that you would do that. And we can all make the world a better place, or at least our little world a better place. So a little bit of sharing and a little bit of confession there. So God bless you guys. Thanks for watching and following, subscribing, and we will talk to you in the next video. God bless.